name is Mizuki Fushikawa. I'm 20, working part-time while I go to beauty school. Every day, I work hard to earn money for my tuition and study makeup until the sun comes up. I chose this life. My father said he would pay my tuition, but I said I would pay half. Dad, I want to learn the harsh realities of society and makeup as a student. I see. You are more like your grandfather than I am. My father looked a little sad. I still remember it clearly. Hey Dad, where are my grandma and grandpa? In elementary school, my friends talked about going to their grandparents' house over the summer, so I grew curious. Maybe to the mountains, maybe to the river. That's what they did in Momotaro. Mizuki, live your life the way you want. Your life is yours. Okay. Children watch their parents. Children can feel what their parents want them to feel. Dad must not like Grandpa. I loved my kind father, and talking about my grandfather made him upset. Slowly, I grew to resent my grandfather. When I was in junior high, I found a letter from my grandfather to my father. I want you to come back and continue our family. If you can't, then your son, my grandson. They say your writing reflects your heart. I could see my grandfather's wisdom in that letter. He knows that I exist. What is he like? I stood there for a while. Wanna meet him? Dad? My father had come home. He smiled apologetically at me. I can't face him now, but you can, if you want. I don't want to make him expect anything. I have a dream, and I can't carry this family. Even though letters would come for me, I continued to decline. Time passed. Now I was 28. I graduated beauty school, and I work in the makeup industry. I became an apprentice to a famous makeup artist. I'm in training as their assistant. My salary as a trainee was not high. I had to make sacrifices in my daily life. Yes, yummy as always. You know how to cook. You always compliment me. Thanks. Makes it worth it. This is Eugene Tsumiki, my childhood best friend. His father is the president of a company. But he didn't want to take over the family business. He wanted to start his own, so after university, he parted ways with his family on good terms. After that, he started his own cosmetics company. It's been 2 years since he became a CEO. They're still growing. We've been living together to save on expenses. Once I get better, I hope I can work at Eugene's company with him. We've known each other a long time. We were comfortable, and thanks to him, I was having fun. The next day, I came home from work and checked her mailbox. A letter from Grandpa again. I'm not sure how he got my address, but he's been sending me letters. I guess it would be easy for someone like him to get my address. Still, I'm sure the contents in my response won't change. One day, I got home from work. Huh? Nagisa-san? What's wrong? She was crying on the sofa. It was Eugene's older sister, Nagisa. We played together when we were young. Mizuki, sorry. Ne-chan.
My boyfriend dumped me. He said he didn't need my ugly DNA.
What? She said she went to greet the parents before getting married and stayed over at her boyfriend's family house for the first time.
I had taken a bath and removed my makeup. That was when my boyfriend's mother suddenly changed. I can't believe you were this ugly this whole time. You must be really good at makeup, but that's all that is. Your real face is what'll be passed down to your children. You aren't worthy of being part of our family. Taizo-chan, why don't you choose someone else?
Nagisa-san's live-in boyfriend was the heir to a major construction company, Taizo Ibari of Ibari Construction. For the Tsumiki family, this marriage was a happy thing. Yeah, I thought it was okay because you're pretty with makeup. But when I think about kids, it's not.
Taizo?
That makeup isn't gonna help you when you're older. They say the makeup doesn't sit well. Let's break up. I don't want our kid to look like you. After I heard the story, I was shaking with anger. That guy doesn't know anything about you. He doesn't see you. What is that? You're an amazing woman. You work hard, you're kind, you have a lot of love. Nagisa-san's makeup was coming off as she cried. My chest tightened. Mizuki, sorry about this. Can Nagisa stay here for a while? There was no way I would refuse. The three of us started living together. As for Taizo Ibari, he was already living with a new woman. Not a lot of women are pretty with no makeup like you.
OMG! You know exactly what to say!
He had no lingering feelings for Nagisa. He was just having fun with his new girlfriend. It's been a few days since Nagisa-san came to us. Nagisa-san didn't eat much. She was trying to look happy. She kept crying and saying she couldn't face her parents. Is there anything I can do? Maybe that. Eugene, can I have a word? Nagisa-san was staying in Eugene's room, so Eugene was always in mine. We've been sleeping in the same bed. We didn't have any other rooms. Wait, Mizuki, that tickles! Stop! Stop moving. You told me to be nice, right? Okay, ready. Eugene and I have been secretly planning for a few days. It was time to enact our plan. If you just had any inappropriate thoughts, show yourself in the comments. A few days later, Nagisa-san's happy scream could be heard. The reason?
What?
The reason was Eugene and I's sudden cosplay. We were wearing makeup and wigs, and we presented ourselves to Nagisa.
Wait, what, wait? No, wait. Is that Love-sama and Koi-sama?
So embarrassing! Let me explain. Love-sama and Koi-sama are characters from an anime that Nagisa-san has been standing from day one. This was our plan. Take advantage of Nagisa's stamp power.
Wait! Oh, it looks so good! Why didn't I make you guys do this before?
Nagisa-san's excitement was not dying down. This was how she usually was. It was cute. Hey, Nagisa. This Love-sama will grant you a wish.
Love-sama wouldn't say that.
Oof. Love-sama, as known as Yuji, was being told off. I guess he hasn't quite gotten in character. Nagisa-san, chin up. I want to see your smile. I want to make Nagisa-san happy. That was why I researched this character.
OMG, Koi-sama, I just want to gaze at you from afar. I just want you to exist. So, I like normal Mizuki-kun a lot more.
Nagisa-san's face was turning red, and she spoke fast. I feel like I heard something I wasn't supposed to. Nagisa-san, did you just...
Huh? No.
Are you guys dating? Nagisa-san and I were short-circuiting. After that, I asked Nagisa-san if she wanted to talk.
I can't talk to you properly if you look like that.
So, I removed my makeup and returned to Nagisa-san. Makeup is crazy. That was my first time, but it's fun. You were causing a scene saying the brush tickled. I'll do it for you whenever you want. Not me, Nei-chan. Why don't you have Mizuki do your makeup? When Nagisa-san was in junior high, I had done her makeup.
What? I feel bad. Mizuki's a pro now.
Don't worry about that. I'm still nothing. Or do you not want me to?
Not at all. I guess you can then.
Nagisa-san hesitated, but she slowly closed her eyes. I felt butterflies. I tried to act cool. How long has it been since I did makeup on you? Your skin is so white and nice. Nagisa-san's cheeks filled with color. I found it endearing. Nagisa-san, listen. You're the reason I became interested in makeup. I watched you try so hard to look prettier and practice makeup. I thought it was amazing. You're an amazing person. Thank you for giving me this dream. Nagisa Tsumiki was the reason for my dreams. She was special to me, and that has never changed. Nagisa-san, I can't put the makeup on if you cry. I loved makeup, but I knew that nothing could beat her beauty as she cried silently. Behind me, Yujin sniffled. Meanwhile, Taizo was looking confused.
Ibari-kun, I'm hungry. When's dinner?
Sorry, I'm working. You said you'd organize these documents into files.
Huh? Why should I do that? Do it yourself. I'm gonna go eat with some friends.
Damn it! Nagisa would always prepare my meals and help me with work. Taizo Ibari shoved a mountain of paperwork in frustration. I know. I can still do something. She would. I had no idea he was thinking these things. We were finally getting her peace back. Nagisa-san switched over to Yujin's cosmetics company. She was feeling better. I really hoped Nagisa-san would just continue to feel better. What? No alimony?
Shh! You guys are too loud!
My office and Yujin's were near each other, so when our schedules aligned, we would meet at a cafe for lunch. We were told the shocking news and shouted simultaneously. What? What are you doing? You should have told me sooner!
Sorry. I was feeling better. I contacted him more than once. But he won't pay. He threatened me like, do you not care what happens to your family?
Nagisa-san had gone through the right steps, but the other side just won't pay. Nagisa-san had already met the parents. It was a proper broken engagement, but this person was just trying to write it off.
Our family's company receives jobs from the Ibari family. I don't want to cause my parents any more stress.
Ne-chan, damn it. If he weren't so rich. I know. What? What do you mean you know? I understand the situation. Sorry, I have to go back to work. Yujin, thank you for everything. Nagisa-san, everything will be okay.
Mizuki-kun?
I gave them both my thanks, smiled, and left. I walked the streets at night and sent Yujin a singular message. I would not be returning to the house the three of us lived in. I finished my work and came to my father's house where he lived alone. Dad, I'm back. Hey, Mizuki, welcome home. My father slowly turned around. I felt like his face had more wrinkles than before. I see. You're gonna go. It's your life. Follow your heart. My father seemed to know everything just by looking at me. He really was amazing. There's someone I want to help. People I love, including you. So, I've decided. Mizuki, are you... That's all I came to say. I'll come again. See ya. I declared my thoughts to him and left. He's grown up. But I wouldn't hear those words myself. Time passed. Yujin was busy with work this day. Yujin's cosmetics company was on an upward trajectory. He had his own brand. Right now, he was taking a short break. Mizuki, the makeup we came up with, it's real now. Ne-chan uses it too. I'm pretty good, huh? What am I saying? Every day is boring without you, idiot. Come back already. Smoking is bad for you. Yujin could almost hear me telling him that. Yujin go back home to find an unwanted guest.
Go away! I do not want to get back together with you!
Why are you here? You? What are you doing here? Let go of her! What, scary. Don't bite your brother-in-law, Yujin-kun. You're not my brother-in-law. Taizo and his mother had creepy smiles on their faces. Yujin glared at them. I'm saying I'll forgive you and I'll marry you. Then, there's no need for alimony. Nagisa, you're not beautiful, but you're good to me. You do housework and work stuff. I tried living with a beautiful woman and realized, come on, be with me.
How dare you! I'm not your servant! I don't care what you want! What are you so mad about? I apologize for insulting your looks, but it was just the truth. I'll just pray that the kids get my beautiful son's DNA. I'm trying to compromise.
You!
Wait, Yujin. I'm fine. Ibari-san, I will not join your family. I have asked you many times to pay up. Every time I've been threatened. I have no positive feelings for you left.
What are you saying? The heir to a major company is saying he'll marry you. I won't do anything bad to your family's business. It doesn't get better than this.
There's someone who sees me. Unlike you, Taizo Ibari.
Nagisa-san spoke clearly. Taizo and his mother were left speechless. Then, that's enough.
Mizuki?
Nagisa-san, I'm back. I'm glad I made it. Eugene, thanks for looking after Nagisa-san. Mitsuki, you're late, idiot! You messaged me just once and made me worry this whole time! Taizo Ibari, I won't let you have your way anymore. I glared at the Ibari family, calmly, but with a noticeable anger. Who are you? Can you not interrupt? We're in the middle of something. Taizo Ibari, I will be removing you from under our company's umbrella. Huh? Umbrella? What are you? Who are you? Allow me to introduce myself. Mizuki Fushikawa from the Fushikawa family. The Fushikawas? My grandfather was the head of the Fushikawa family. When I found out that Ibari Construction was owned by the Fushikawa family, I went to my grandfather. I didn't know what would happen. I had told only Eugene that I would be taking over the family. I've been waiting for you. I'm sorry I didn't come sooner. Please let me work for the family. Sure, I was the one reaching out. I welcome you, Mizuki. Taizo Ibari crumpled. His mother bowed her head toward me.
We're so sorry, but please, if we lose your family...
Unfortunately, this has been decided. My grandfather had some thoughts about your business anyway. You've been losing a lot of money, more than the amount you owe Nagisa-san.
Well...
I will not forgive you. In exchange for my return to the Fushikawa family, I told my grandfather about you all. You're finished, Ibari-san. After that, Ibari Construction went bankrupt after losing the Fushikawa family's backing. All they had was a mountain of debt. I made them promise to pay Nagisa-san what they owed as well. They were also punished for threatening the Tsumiki family. Ibari's father didn't have anything to do with all of this. He was furious and divorced his wife. She had no money for makeup and refused to go outside barefaced, so she stays indoors. She leeches off of her son.
Mizuki-kun!
Whoa! Nagisa-san! Long time no see.
I've been waiting. I missed you. I won't let you go away again.
I'm sorry. I wanted to protect you. I was being mysterious.
I'm sorry. Your dream. Thank you for saving me.
Don't apologize. Can you let me do your makeup again? That's enough for me. I hugged Nagisa-san. My best friend watched us with tears in his eyes. You idiot! You're too nice! You worked so hard for your dream! Thanks to you, it came true. Thanks for making the makeup a reality. Of course! We thought it up together! It was fun. I have to work for my family, but we'll always be friends. Of course we will, Mizuki! Two people watched us from afar. Meeting your son's partner was quite the scene. Dad, I'm sorry I haven't been a good son. What? I don't mind. Watching over your children is a parent's job. Come home whenever you want. My father chose love over family traditions. My grandfather refused to be honest and waited for his son's return. The two of them couldn't see eye to eye. They couldn't sit down together and talk. I slowly bridged the gap between them. At least, that's what I thought. Nagisa, Eugene, and I started living together again. One thing that changed was that Nagisa was my girlfriend now. There were ups and downs, but it was all worth it to save the person I've always loved. I haven't given up. I realized that my dreams only changed. I still had a reason to live. Eugene, Nagisa, once I become bigger. As always, I was talking about my dreams. That hasn't changed. As long as there are people I love, I won't stop dreaming. From this month, Togashi-kun has been promoted to Chief Officer. Congrats! Thank you! My name's Hiroya Togashi. I work in sales at a beverage manufacturer. Thanks to my own hard work, I was promoted this month.
Huh. Don't get excited over a promotion like that.
Kawamura.
I'll give it to you this time, but the next promotion is mine, dumbass.
Shut up, Nepo baby. Her name's Nene Kawamura. She came in at the same time as me, but she got in because she was the director's niece.
What? So what if I have connections? I've received no complaints on my work.
I don't mean to talk down nepotism. You came at me, so I returned the favor. She was a sore loser, but she was responsible. Her work was neat and well done, and she proactively took on work that the other employees couldn't handle on their own, so people trusted her. I think she's hard on me because of the conversation we had when we first met. You're gonna do this alone? I can finish it faster.
Huh?
Lean on me. I wanted to say that, but I think the way I said it was really not good. Our sales records were always a close match. Sometimes I won, sometimes she won. Because of that, she always came at me like this. But I secretly respected her for working harder than others, just because she was a Nepo baby. The top sales record is mine, though. These two never even glance at me. It's kinda sad.
Oh, Hiroya!
Himari! When I got home from work, my younger sister, Himari Togashi, was leaning against the fence at my apartment.
You're late! I've been waiting.
Ooh, you need me in my stomach, my lovely sister. She was still a university student, so she lived at home. My place was close to home, so she came over often. You should have called me. I would have let you know when I'm going home.
You don't understand women. I wanted to surprise you, so I didn't call you on purpose.
Really? Women are not efficient.
Ugh! Don't ever say that in front of a woman, okay? I'm worried you'll never get a girlfriend.
True. It's been all work since I became an adult. I should.
No! No way, you're mine! If you get a girlfriend, I'll be lonely. Wait, ouch! Hiroya, your beard is long. It's stubbly and it hurts.
I'm sorry I have a lot of facial hair. It's nighttime, so it's grown out. Maybe I'll go get it removed. I kinda wanted my brother-loving sister to get a boyfriend soon. I did some good shopping. I'm glad I came out to the city for this. One day, I came out to the city to buy some clothes for the first time in a while. I was satisfied with my purchases and was about to go home. Huh? Is that... Coincidentally, I saw Himari and was about to call out to her. Sorry, Himari. Did you wait long?
Nope, it's okay, let's go.
A pretty good-looking dude called out to her. Himari seemed to have been waiting for him. The two of them linked arms and disappeared into the crowds. What the heck? She had a boyfriend! I thought I would be able to wean her off, but that was a pointless worry.
That little brother. Who the hell is that girl?
Huh? I noticed a hateful voice mumbling next to me and glancing over. They had sunglasses on, but it was a familiar face. Nene Kawamura. Kawamura?
Why are you here?
Kawamura noticed me too. She seemed to be in a panic. I just came out here for some shopping. The boy who just met up with that girl, was that your brother?
Yeah, that's right. That's my younger brother. He's super cute, right? Super good looking. He always followed me around saying, "Onei-chan, Onei-chan." He grew up to be so handsome, but some girl you couldn't pick out from a crowd.
I see. Kawamura seemed to be extremely protective of her brother.
What do you think? You were speechless when you saw him, huh? Blown away? Defeated?
I don't know what I was supposed to feel defeated by. But, okay. He's your brother, huh? The girl is my little sister.
What? What did you just...
I said, the woman who was meeting up with your younger brother is my younger sister. Small world.
Huh? Your little sister?
It must have been a bigger shock than when she realized I was next to her. Kawamura let out a yell. 2 or 3 people flinched at her voice and looked over.
Grr! Little Mary Sue was your little sister? I won't forgive her, I really won't. That means you're just as guilty. You have a responsibility. Come with me.
What?
I have to make sure that your sister is worthy of someone like my brother. We're gonna follow them.
Kawamura forcefully pulled my arm without waiting for a response. Follow them? We don't have to do that. From what I saw, your brother's a uni student, right? He's an adult, so just let him do what he wants.
I will not approve of them dating if I don't approve of her. They must still be close, so we have to go. Hurry up, you're so slow.
Okay. Monday. As soon as she came into work, Kawamura slammed her hands on my desk.
This weekend, keep it open.
What? Why? I tilted my head in confusion. Kawamura got even more annoyed at my reaction.
You're so dumb. My brother's gonna go out with your sister again, so we're gonna follow them, of course.
I didn't know that. We're going again?
What do you mean again? Last time you were dilly-dallying, so we couldn't follow them.
Dilly-dallying? They were already gone when we started, and we just couldn't find them.
Anyway, you don't reserve the right to refuse. You're gonna move with me, so you better bring your A game.
Okay.
They're staring at each other at a cafe and holding hands. Stop flirting!
Ever since we first witnessed their date, I was always forced to come with Kawamura to follow them. This was the 4th time already. We were getting used to the following thing. They look really close. I'm curious why they seem really serious at times though.
That's it. Those two are hiding something. Ugh! Stop it, don't get any closer!
She's normal to everyone besides me at work. I know because my sister loves me a lot too, so her brother must be suffering.
I can't. Let's walk past them and bump them into a waiter. Get some water on them, plan ruin the mood.
Hold up, that's way too much. Kawamura couldn't stand to watch your lovey-dovey scene anymore and tried to do something extreme. She stood up from her chair excitedly. Watch out! The floor must have been wet. When she stood up quickly, she almost fell, so I caught her. Gotcha. Are you okay? You're not hurt?
Wait. Thank you.
I felt speechless at her normal response.
Wait, no, don't touch touch me, you sicko!
Sicko? I didn't know how to respond to her old-fashioned insult, so I froze. I'll just think of it as Kawamura being Kawamura.
They're leaving the cafe. Let's go! Hurry, get ready! Oh, you're so slow!
Kawamura's cheeks were red as she got ready to go after them.
Okay, I paid, so let's go. Pay me back later. 5,000 gazillion.
5,000 gazillion? That's a ripoff. We were almost at double digits with the times we followed their dates. We were at an amusement park today. To follow them, of course. Are you secretly excited?
What? Of course not. This is for following purposes only.
You say that, but I can almost see your tail wagging.
Oh, they're gonna ride that. We're getting in line. Hurry!
We're following them, so we don't have to ride it.
Are you dumb? What are you at an amusement park for?
To follow them, but I decided not to say that.
Okay, what are those two gonna ride next? Get in line!
Again?
Of course! I'm gonna go to the restroom, so watch where they go next.
Okay. They were young and energetic uni students. They moved around non-stop, and I was already exhausted. But Kawamura didn't seem tired at all. In fact, she seemed to get more and more energetic. We're the same age, but she's got so much energy. I was lifelessly watching Kawamura walk towards the restroom. I grabbed the arm of a man walking by. I glared at him. Where are you going? You've been following us, right? What's your endgame? Tch! The man didn't answer. He slapped my hand away and ran away. Shoot, he's fast.
I'm back! Where are our siblings?
Oh, where?
Huh? I told you to watch them! What were you doing? Ugh, you're useless. Ugh, it's fine. Watch. I'll find him with my brother radar. You could never mimic this.
Yeah, why would I want that kind of special skill?
They're gonna ride that next. Let's get in line.
The brother raider, Kawamura's intuition, was effective, and we found them quickly. We were gonna follow them. You're hungry.
No, I'm not. That was this. My phone ringtone. It stands out, right?
What kind of ringtone? Let's eat lunch. I'm hungry too. You can see the ride exit from that restaurant, so we'll be fine.
You're right. If you want to eat lunch, we can. On the pamphlet, it said this place was good.
Phew, I can finally rest a little. Kawamura and I decided to sit on the terrace so we could see the ride exit clearly. I'll go get the food, so sit here. The restaurant was the kind where you ordered at the register and brought the food out yourselves. I rushed back to our seats.
Wait, what? Let go! Let me go!
I looked over in shock and saw the man whose arm I had grabbed earlier. Hey, what are you doing? I hurried to the table, put our food down, and tried to grab the man. Get out of the way!
Ah!
A dull pain spread through my face. For a moment, I was unaware of what happened, but I think I was punched. You! I lost my balance, but I got myself together and grabbed onto the man. You again! Let go, you! Who are you? Show your face! I desperately held the man down and pulled off his hat and mask. The man's face was revealed.
that guy from work.
What? From work? Kamura's words were unexpected. I had never seen him before. This man, he's been following us for some time. I can't believe he's from our workplace.
No way. Really? I had no idea. You should have said something.
I didn't want to scare you for no reason. I didn't even know he was after you. And who is this guy? I pushed the guy down onto the table as I asked. He was calmer than before, now that his face was revealed.
My uncle's secretary, Misuo-san, right? I met him once when I met with my uncle a little while back.
Our company was pretty big. If they weren't from the same floor or people you met with regularly, you wouldn't even notice a coworker on the elevator. Kamura's uncle was our company's managing director. He was the one who took care of Kamura's hiring. Let go! I need her to get what she deserves just once! Wait, shoot! Stop moving! Here they are! Mitsuo started flailing again. I was holding him down so he couldn't run. Someone nearby had called a staff member, and they held him down with me.
Hiroya?
Himari! Before we knew it, there was a crowd around us. Himari and them had come to see the fuss and caught Kamura and me. Ne-chan, is this coincidence?
What? Huh? This woman is your sister? Wait, what's going on? Wait, is your face okay?
Himari was in a bit of a panic with so many questions unanswered. Excuse me, can we please ask you a couple questions? I turned around. There are a few staff members gathered around. One of them asked me to come with them. Oh, okay. Yes, sorry, Himari. I'll talk to you when I'm back, so wait a bit.
Okay.
Mitsuo was still flailing with two staff members holding him. I followed after them calmly. Sorry. 2 hours later, I had my wound treated and returned to Kamura and Himari.
Hiro, are you okay? I heard from Yusei's sister what happened. Who was that?
I guess that Mitsuo guy wanted to capture Kamura and threaten the director. I don't know why yet, but he said that much. Thanks to other witness statements, I was let go as a victim.
Sorry, Togashi. I talked to my uncle while we were waiting for you. That Mitsuo guy just became my uncle's secretary recently. He made a lot of mistakes and was fired. He was set to go to a branch in the countryside, but he must have been resentful.
What? If that's true, that's just lashing out. I was appalled at the reason.
My uncle and aunt don't have kids, so he came after me, I think. I'm really sorry I got you involved.
Unlike her usual arrogant self, Kamura apologized sincerely with her head hung. I placed a hand on her shoulder. It's not your fault. I'm glad you're not hurt.
Togashi? Okay. I'm sorry to ruin the mood, but next topic. Why are you and Yusei's sister here? Is this a date? What? A date? No way.
Kamura's face went red at Himari's question. Togashi-san, I heard your name from Himari. Thank you for always taking care of my sister. Thank you for saving her earlier too. I'm her brother, Yusei. Oh, her brother seems very mature. He's got it together. Same here. Thanks for looking out for my sister.
Answer my question. And, are you two going out?
Himari grabbed my arm, searching for an answer. No, we're not. We were just following you guys.
Following? Why?
Did my sister come up with this? Nice. Not only was he mature, he had a good intuition. I nodded. I knew it. I thought she was asking me where I was going more than usual. I'm sorry. My sister loves me a lot, and she must have made you come with her. Oh, no, that's...
Because you're terrible. Of course I'm sad that you have a girlfriend now. Super sad. But you didn't tell me. I was so sad I didn't know what to do.
Kamura was quiet before, but now she was about to cry. Ugh, you're getting ahead of yourself. Himari and I are not going out.
Huh? But you go on dates every weekend.
This is for our roles.
Roles?
Yeah, Himari and I are in the theater club at uni. Our next project is a modern-day Romeo and Juliet. I'm Romeo, Himari is Juliet. The roles are of two people madly in love. So, we were trying to get into our roles by going out on dates. The amusement park was because we wanted to go, though. Right, Juliet?
Right, Romeo? That's why we would read the book together during our dates. For your roles. That's right. You were in the theater club.
The unexpected turn of events took it out of her. Kamura's expression loosened.
So, you thought I got a boyfriend, so you followed us around? Because I couldn't come over recently, so you were lonely.
No, not at all. I figured it was for a role or something like that.
Huh? What? You knew? Why didn't you tell me? Then why did you come follow us every weekend even though you're so lazy?
I was cornered by two angry women. I had no reason to refuse an offer from someone I like.
What?
The two of them said in unison. Both of their eyes were open wide in disbelief. Of course, I wanted to protect her from some point. To me, following you was like a date for me. Kamura's shout echoed throughout the amusement park.
I see. So that man was fired eventually.
A few days later, the four of us were gathered again to tell each other about what happened. Yeah, it'll be hard for him to find another job, but he sowed those seeds. It's what he deserves. Misu was taken in by police, and later, his parents brought him in. They made him apologize and pay the necessary fees. Personally, that was enough. The company couldn't just let it go, so they had to fire him.
And? How are you two? What?
Himari asked with her eyes narrowed, and Kamura was shaken.
Why do you like me at all? I don't want to say it, but are you crazy?
One-chan, I told you shouldn't talk like that. Sorry, Togashi-san. She means no harm. Yeah, it's fine. I think it's cute.
What?
Kamura let out a strange voice out of shock. She got in through her connections, but because of that, she works harder than anyone. I really respect that. Also, she's shy, but she's sweet to the people and things she likes. Like, she really likes animals, so every day, she walks by the pet shop near us and swoons. It's super cute.
How can you say stuff like that so casually? I can't believe you.
I think you're the only one who can go out with One-chan.
My Oni-chan.
People's feelings are strange. They change depending on situation, environment, experiences, and small things. That's why I had fallen head over heels as I interacted with her. What's important is what aspect of the person you're looking at. Why not find the good parts of a person and be happy together? This is what I thought as I looked at her being happy.